How's it going, everyone? I have a ColourPop Lippie Stick review, kind of first impression and swatches for you. These are the sheer Lippie Stix. They were just released. It's been about a month since they've been out. It was right after the matte lip glosses kind of went out of stock. The sheer Lippie Stix were released. And so there's a total of 8 of them. And I believe that they released a selection for the summer. It's not like a collection. They usually have the collections of them. It's not like that. They're individual Lippie Stix. But the colors are more geared towards summertime. I was a little disappointed in that. I was hoping to see a bigger selection of the sheer Lippie Stix, but that's okay. I'm still happy with these 2. So I picked up all 8 of them, and I'm going to show you swatches. I'm going to show you swatches of them on my skin, and I'll describe what each color is, and then I'll also show you live lip swatches as well. Today, right now, I am wearing one of them. This is Peacocky, their red sheer color. So stay tuned, and afterwards I'll give you my review of the Lippie Stix. Here is the first sheer ColourPop Lippie Stick, BYOB. This is a cool toned neon pink in a sheer finish. The next color is called Crunch, and this is a peachy coral in a sheer finish. The next color is called Juice Bar. This is a cool toned berry pink in a sheer finish. The next color is called Kiddo. Kiddo is a warm taupe in a sheer finish. have Safari. Safari is a true orange in the sheer finish. The next color is called Peacocky. This is a blue-red in a sheer finish. This one is called Tiger. Tiger is a rich plum in a sheer finish. Last, we have Whip. Whip is a vivid blue-violet in a sheer finish. Alright, so that was all the swatches. I've had these for a week now, and I wanted to try them out before I filmed anything about them. I wanted to kind of get just an idea of how the formula worked, how well the stay power was, you know, how sheer were they really on the lips. I think the swatches on the arm, on the skin, look different than they do on the lips. So overall, I mean, I love them. Just like I haven't been disappointed yet with any of ColourPop's products. I absolutely love them. They, you know, even though they're sheer, when I first think of sheer, I do think of something that's a little more translucent with like very little color tint. These aren't like that. These have a little bit more color. Of course, you can layer them. Whenever I did the lip swatches, you know, I layered them at least about 3 or 4 passes to get just a little bit more of a color. For instance, the Kiddo is like identical to my natural lip color, and so you really couldn't tell a difference. Like, it's a good color just to pick up and take on the go when I need something. Just a little bit of sheen, you know, on the lips. It was the perfect to-go color. I'm also really, really loving, I think it's called the Juice Bar. That one is one of my favorites, and Whip is also one of my favorites. So, I mean, I do like them all. I didn't think I was going to, looking at the pictures online, but I ended up liking all of the colors. And I think it's because they're not as pigmented and vibrant as like the matte or the glossy or the satin colors that ColourPop offers. And so these are tailored, you know, more to my preference, I think. You know, I feel more comfortable wearing the one right now, Peacocky, because it's a red, and I don't feel, I don't know, red is just one of those really intimidating colors for me, at least. I don't know, I've just never really been comfortable wearing red. But with the sheer, I don't have a problem wearing it. Even the dark tiger color, I think it's beautiful on the lips. So this is probably going to be one of my favorite collections. As far as the formula, you know, it goes on smooth. It's the same texture and consistency as the rest of their Lippie Stix. The packaging is the same. The smell is the same. It still has that, you know, fragrant vanilla smell that ColourPop has on their Lippie Stix. So they're all good things. I think, you know, they've done so well right now. Why change it up? There's no reason to. So, so when I was wearing the Lippies, the sheers throughout the day, like at work, I would put it on in the morning, and I noticed after about 3 or 4 hours, it kind of dried, and it kind of lost a little bit of its sheen. The color itself didn't fade away, but it was like a drying. It was just a little bit of drying. It didn't dry out my lips, but the actual lip formula just was drying. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it was only after a couple of hours, which is fine. Also, I noticed that these leave a little bit of tint, which is awesome too. It's not a strong, vibrant tint, but it is there. I noticed when I did the swatches on my arm, I had all of them on my arm for a while, and they just wouldn't rub off. So, that's a good thing about them too. I don't mind a little bit of tint. So overall, I love the sheers. I didn't have any problems with them. A little disappointed with the selection that they had, but I know that they'll be coming out with more colors later on, especially when we get closer to fall. I can see that they'll be releasing more colors. So hopefully, that's what I have my fingers crossed, I'll see with them. So that's it. I mean, nothing really bad to say about the sheers. The price was the same. They're $5 a piece. I don't know. There were no lip pencils for any of these, which I understand because the sheers, they don't really need a lip pencil. So that's cool. So, yeah, if you get the chance, I recommend try them out. They're only $5 a piece. I would grab, you know, a couple. The matte lip glosses are also back on sale. They went back on sale this week. So I placed an order of about 8 of those I want to try out. I know people have kind of had mixed reviews with them, so I want to try them out and see how they work for me. That's all I have today. If you like what you saw today, please hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I recommend you subscribe. I'll have more videos on ColourPop, definitely, and other unboxings. Everyone have a good night. Bye.